Okay, here's a tutorial in Vegas Pro version 15 on how to crop down the black bars from a video. So here's a video, let's pause it, and if we make it smaller, then we can see that the sides have two black bars. If I want to make it smaller, those black bars won't disappear. Okay, so let's see how to crop down, how to cut down these black bars and make it look something like this. The content is the same, of course, but this one can be reduced to this size. So this one has no black bars on the side. Okay, so let's grab the first video. Even if you check the properties here at details, let's compare the two files, properties and details. So width is a higher number and the height is a lower number, and this one, the second one, is exactly the opposite. The width is a lower number and the height is a higher number, and we want to achieve that one. Okay, so grab the first video, which is wider and has the black bars, drop it onto the timeline. The black bars are visible here. Okay, now let's modify this one, project video properties, or just press Alt Enter, and here we have the width and height, and just reverse those two values. So I will type 1080 here, okay, and 1920 there, and close it with OK. Now there are no black bars on the sides, but the video, the content itself was reduced. The size was reduced. To increase the size of that one, come here to Event Pan Crop, okay, and click on the first keyframe of the position layer. We have mask also, so click on position layers first keyframe. Okay, make sure this lock aspect ratio is unchecked. Now it's checked, now it's unchecked. Okay, and simply drag the sides, and notice the video is getting larger here on the right side because the black margins are eliminated. But if you make it even smaller, then the size disappear. Okay, so zoom in, you can move it from the side, position it in the center, zoom in with the scroll wheel, and you can set it more exactly, let's say somewhere there. Zoom out, okay, close it, and the black bars are gone. But you have to render the video, render, and you can't use any codec, for example XAVC, that won't allow you to modify the frame size, so it's fixed. Okay, and if you use Sony AVC, that will generate an error message. This one here at custom frame size allows you to invert these two values, but it will generate an error message. Let's use another file name to render. Yes, that's the error message. Okay, and not save, render as, and Magix AVC, that one worked for me. Let's use these internet things and customize it. Okay, and custom frame size, width 1080 and height 1920. So I just reverse the two values. Frame rate is 29. Use a different bitrate for the quality if you want. Okay, let's call it 2 and render. So this one is able to render it at the custom frame size. So we reversed it. Now it's not 1920 and 1080, but 1080 and 1920. Okay, let's open the file and that's the 2, the file that we just created. Let's pause it, and yes, it has no black margins. You can eliminate them. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.